Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Will. I'm the energy healing guy at New Energy 21. Hope you're all doing all right. Hope you're all doing great. So today I want to talk about natural strength. Now, in the world that I work within, which is predominantly detoxification, healing through diet and supplements, and that type of thing. I think sometimes, and also recently, I've been getting into kind of frequency devices, frequency healing, sound healing, all this type of thing. Now, that's all great, and I believe that there's a place if you are, if you sat in front of a computer for the last 10 years eating junk food, or you have really vicious problems with your health and you've never really tried supplements or changing diet, then that is probably a great starting point for you. But what I find a lot of people tend to do, me included for many years by the way, is you get far too much into the different types of supplements. You start taking probably too many supplements, you go a bit radical with your diet, you start trying frequency healings that are probably maybe too powerful for you. Speaking from personal experience, this is. Not everyone's a nutcase like me. I'm kind of like, bring it on, yeah, I'll wear this, I'll take that. Reminded me of my younger years when I used to go out clubbing. Very much the same personality. But now I do it in a good way for the better of my body and soul. But the problem with doing that, in taking supplements and doing energy healing, it's all quite stimulating, and I find that the people that have low energy, when they get stimulated by something, whether it's a supplement or whether it's a treatment, or whether it's like hardcore breathing that people are doing, like, a lot of these breathing exercises that people do, it's stimulating. It's, a lot of people are into kind of hydrogen peroxide and that sort of thing, inhaling it, and to me, it's all stimulating. It feels like coffee to me, but I'm quite sensitive. So I think people totally and utterly forget the basics sometimes of what's going to make you feel good. Now, I obviously do healing programs with people, and a lot of people just jump straight into supplements, and they do the diet, and they're like munch supplements and feel, hey, you feel better. Now, you've got to kind of, I think over time, you've really got to take care of your natural strength. Now, I'm a testament, I'll be honest with you. I did all the detoxification, the saunas, the enemas, and all that sort of thing for a long time. And in the end, I found that I wasn't grounding the energy enough. I wasn't exercising enough. I wasn't building my natural strength enough. And so this has come to me in the last couple of months, actually, that I should be doing more of that, because I felt myself too stimulated. I think I covered this in my last video of hypersensitivity. I mean, I am a massive hypersensitive, and that's not a bad thing, because you pick up on stuff that isn't great for you and that sort of thing. But I think when you're like that, you've got to get a base level of strength. And what I've started doing these days is similar to the Wim Hof method. I've talked about cold showers before on my videos. I've started increasing the length of those cold showers, but also doing other stuff with that as well, which Wim Hof does suggest, but I don't dig everything he does. I don't particularly like the breathing, but I'm going to talk you through what I do. So I do 4 things for natural strength now. So the first one I do is I go outside, I breathe deeply. I don't do the Wim Hof breathing where it's like, I don't like that. I find that too stimulating. I find that gives me a headache. What I tend to do is just go out in the morning, maybe half an hour after breakfast, and I breathe calmly 30 times. outside, around nature, connect with fresh air, nature, be mindful. Do that 30 times. Once I've done that 30 times, I'll be still for 10-15 seconds, and then I will do as many push-ups as I possibly can without pushing myself too much. And so when you get really tired, all of a sudden, if you're really struggling to push yourself up, then don't. I don't want you to push yourself. But just do that. It gives you baseline strength in your arms, in your chest, in your abdomen, in your back. Baseline natural strength. Doing that every morning is very good for you. I would then go and have a cold shower. Now I'm going to quickly talk you through how to do a cold shower properly. I've done videos on this before, so I don't want to concentrate on this too much. So cold shower, I start off with warm. Get myself warm, opens up the blood vessels. I would then turn the cold all the way up with the warm still on, so that cools the shower down by about half the temperature. I then just get my body used to a little bit colder. I then mentally shut off my body, and so the liver, the lungs, the heart, mentally shut it off. And then I turn the cold all the way up and the hot all the way down, so you get as cold as the shower can be. I would then have a cold shower, but I'll be moving that cold around. So I'd start on the face, rest, and then I'd go on the shoulders. I don't keep the cold in one area, yeah, because your body gets too cold. And so I'm mentally shut off, I'm a little bit psyched up, and I'm like, right, in you go, cold shower, moving that cold around, moving it around your chest, moving it around your abdomen, moving it around your back. I tend to avoid the calves on the back and the front because that's meant to affect your calcium magnesium ratio. So I don't do the calves, but I'll do the feet and the legs. By the way, the hands and the arms are a great place to start. So when you get really cold shower, start on the feet a little bit, give it a little tinkle on the legs, do the arms a little bit, and then do the face a little bit, and then do the body last. But always moving about, get that cold going. I do about 2 minutes. I'm building up to maybe 3 soon of cold. And then when I come out of that shower, I dry myself off, and then I do another one of Wim Hof's exercises for the same time I'm in the cold shower for about 3 minutes. Horse stance, legs down, and then so legs are bent like horse stance. Look up horse stance if you haven't seen it. So you're using your leg muscles, and while your leg muscles are down, you're basically doing punches with the breathing for about 3 minutes. That's it. That's building up natural strength. So there's the 3 things I do. Another thing I do is I do walking. I do basic stretching and yoga. I don't do yoga. Don't do yoga. I do basic stretching. So sometime in the day I'm just like this. I'm just like gonna get those meridians opened up. Just basic stretching. You know, go down your feet, touch your toes, get your back. Do a bit of a cobra pose for the lower back. Stretching out your face, shoulders up, down. Do that for about 5 minutes a day, and that is enough, I reckon. I don't go on quite. I don't do running. I play a little bit of sport now and again, just for a laugh. I don't play team sport. I'm too competitive. That's not good for my stress system. So that's it, guys. Natural strength is the key. And so if you find yourself too stimulated, like I had been to be honest with you, years of overstimulating myself, not only with trying to heal and trying to everything, but you know, put life on top of that. I'm a family man, I'm married, I support my wife in many ways. You know, she's got a good job, and I get quite stressed, and so I try to be support for her. But life is generally stimulating. EMF is stimulating. We have to be around it, you know, for work and that sort of thing. So, not in, you know, there's a coffee epidemic in like Western culture now. So everything's so stimulating. So really, I just think to try and build that natural strength is going to build the aura around you. By getting natural strength is going to give you better protection. And for someone like me, who's a massive empath, I need as much protection as I can get. So that's my video for today, guys. I hope you like it. Smash the like button. If you like the video, do subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you get to see when I make content. But remember, get yourself natural basic strength. The society we're living in at the moment, we need a lot of natural strength going forward. So hope that was helpful. Lots of love to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.